Many products we buy these days come with accessories, the value of which may sometimes be questionable. But there is no questioning the value of Windows 95 accessories, which include a variety of basic tools that many people can use every day. Travel agent Laura Harrigan is one of those people.
That's right, Jane. The accessories I have in my software aren't just, if you'll pardon the expression, window dressing. I really do use them every day. I use WordPad and Paint to produce impressive quotes, complete with graphics, Hyperterminal to log on to the airline booking system, and Calculator to work out prices. Of course, your needs may be different from mine. So go ahead and click one of the topics on the right to learn more about accessories that interest you. With Windows 95 fax accessories, you can send and receive faxes from other computers with fax modems, as well as from standard fax machines. From the Accessories menu, select Fax. To quickly compose and send faxes directly from your desktop, choose Compose New Fax. The fax wizard displays where you're dialing from. If you need to change this, select Dialing Properties. To continue, choose Next. Enter the recipient's name, select the destination country, and type the fax number. Then choose Add. Or click Address Book, double-click the recipient's name, and choose OK. Choose Next. Select a cover page to include with your fax. Then select Options if you want to change the transmission time. To continue, choose Next. Enter a subject and any desired notes and choose Next. If you want to include a file with your message, choose Add File. Select the file you want to attach, then choose Next. Your fax is now ready to go. To send it, click Finish. To create a fax cover page, from the Fax menu, choose Cover Page Editor. Start by adding information fields. From the Insert menu, select Recipient, Sender, or Message. Then, from the sub-menu, choose the field you want to insert. When the fax is transmitted, recipient fields are filled with data from your address book. Sender fields are filled with your information from the User tab in Fax Setup. To create graphics, click a graphics tool, drag the mouse to create the object, and then release the mouse button. For text, click the Text tool and drag to create a text frame. Type inside the frame and then click outside the frame. To insert graphics, such as your company logo, from another application, choose Object from the Insert menu. Format selected information fields using commands on the Format and Layout menus. As a shortcut, you can also use the tools on the toolbars. To call a fax information service and retrieve a document or file, go to the Fax menu and choose Request a Fax. By default, Fax Wizard will retrieve whatever is available. To request a specific document, select this option, type a title and password, and choose Next. Enter the name, country, and fax number you're calling and choose Add, or select a name from your address book. Then choose Next. Indicate when you want to call and choose Next again. Your fax request is now ready. To send it, choose Finish. When your call is finished, double-click the Inbox icon to view the fax in Microsoft Exchange. You can find out more about Microsoft Exchange by clicking the Using a Network Studio light. Windows 95 comes with several popular games that are easy to learn and fun to play. To access them, choose Games from the Accessories menu. Hearts is a trick-based card game that you play on the network. The first player leads with a card, and each additional player plays a card of the same suit. If you don't have that suit, you can play any card. The trick goes to the one who plays the highest card in the lead suit. Minesweeper is a game of luck and strategy. Your objective is to correctly mark all mines in the field as quickly as possible by uncovering the squares. The trick is determining which squares are which. Solitaire is a card game that you play by yourself. You build stacks in descending order, alternating red and black cards, to reach your objective of building the 4 suit stacks from ace to king. With Windows 95 multimedia accessories, you can play compact discs, video discs, and multimedia files. You can also record, play, and edit sound files, and adjust the playback volume for each device. From the Accessories menu, select Multimedia. Choose Media Player to play multimedia files, compact discs, and video discs. The Device menu displays the devices installed on your system. If installed, you can choose to play laserdiscs, audio CDs, video files with an AVI, MOV, PIC, or JPG extension, and sound files with a WAV or MID extension. Use the control buttons to play the sound or to view the image. Aside from Media Player, you may have installed additional multimedia accessories in Windows 95. From the Accessories menu, select Multimedia. CD Player lets you play audio compact discs. The basic controls are the same as those found on any regular CD player. Play, pause, stop, and eject. You can also change tracks and move forward or backward within a track. Even if you minimize CD Player, your CD will still continue to play. With the Windows 95 Autoplay feature, all you have to do is insert a CD into your CD-ROM drive, and it will start playing. Choose Sound Recorder to record, play, or edit sound files with a WAV extension. You can choose commands from the Edit menu to copy a sound, insert a sound into another, mix 2 sounds together, or trim a sound. Use the Effects menu to alter a sound by making it louder, softer, faster, slower, adding echo, or even reversing it. Volume control is used to adjust the playback sound of the devices installed on your system. Drag the balance slider to change the balance between the left and right speakers. Drag the volume control slider to raise or lower the volume level. To turn sound off, select Mute All. Windows 95 also includes disk utilities to help keep your system error-free and performing optimally. From the Accessories menu, choose System Tools. Disk Defragmenter optimizes your hard disk to make your programs run faster and your files open more quickly. Select the drive you want to defragment and choose OK. Disk Defragmenter tells you whether or not you need to proceed. To cancel the operation, choose Exit. To check another drive, choose Select Drive. To change the default options before proceeding, choose Advanced, then select the options you want and choose OK. After making your selections, choose Start. Use Scan Disk to check your disks for errors and fix problems. Select the drive you want to check and the type of test. By selecting Thorough, you can then select Options to change the settings used in checking the surface of your disk for physical errors. To change the settings used in checking your files and folders for errors, choose Advanced. When you've made your selections, choose Start. Your files and folders. You may have installed additional system tools in Windows 95. From the Accessories menu, select System Tools. Use Drive Space to compress the hard drive or floppy disk contents and free up more space. The Drive menu contains the commands for compressing drives, uncompressing drives, adjusting free space, and viewing compression properties. Select the drive you want to compress, then choose Compress from the Drive menu. The chart shows the amount of free space available before compression and the estimated space available after compression. Choose Options to change the settings for the compressed drive's host drive. To begin compression, choose Start. Paint is a graphics program which enables you to create drawings that you can print or include in another application. Most drawing tools work the same way. Click the tool, drag the mouse to draw, select or erase objects, and then release the mouse button. Use Freeform Select to define an odd-shaped area on your drawing, or Select to define a rectangular area on your drawing. A defined area can be cut, copied, or changed. Use Eraser, Color Eraser to change the foreground color to the selected background color. Fill with Color lets you apply a color to any enclosed shape. Pick Color copies a color from one area or object to another. The magnifier tool allows you to look at the image in different magnifications. Use the pencil to draw freeform lines. The brush allows you to paint using different shaped brushes. The airbrush is used to create circular spray effects. The text tool adds text to your drawing. Just click at the desired position and type your text. Use the line and curve tools to draw straight and curved lines. The rectangle, polygon, ellipse, and rounded rectangle tools let you draw these respective shapes. To draw a perfect square or circle, press Shift while dragging. The Image menu helps you create special effects, while the Options menu allows you to edit and save custom colors. WordPad is a word processing program. You can type, edit, and format text, insert graphics, save your text and graphics as a file, and print your document. Use WordPad menus to modify the text and graphics in your document. The toolbar provides quick access to common commands and formatting options. The File menu contains commands for manipulating files, changing page layout, and printing. The Edit menu contains text and graphics editing commands, as well as Find and Replace commands. Use the View menu to toggle the display of the toolbar, Format bar, Ruler and Status bar, and to select your desired word wrapping options and units of measurement. Use the Insert menu to add a date-time stamp or graphic to your document. The Format menu allows you to change font, bullet style, paragraph, and tab settings. Windows 95 includes many more useful and time-saving accessories. Calculator works like any ordinary calculator. Click the numerical and operator keys, or press the corresponding keys on your keyboard. From the Edit menu, you can choose to copy and paste numbers between the calculator and other applications. To perform more complex calculations, choose Scientific Calculator from the View menu. Card file is an index file with multimedia functionality. In addition to text, you can make use of graphics, sound, and video clips. To add a card, choose Add from the Card menu. Type the text for the index line and choose OK to begin entering information. From the Edit menu, choose Text if you're entering text, or Picture if you're including a multimedia object. Keep in mind that a card can hold only one multimedia item. If you have a modem, Card File can automatically dial a phone number on the selected card. Just choose Auto Dial from the Card menu. Use Character Map to insert special characters into a document. Double-click the characters you want to use. They will appear in the Characters to Copy text box. When all the characters are selected, choose Copy. This places the characters in the clipboard. Switch to your application, then go to the Edit menu and choose Paste to insert the characters. Use Clipboard Viewer to view clipboard contents. Hyper-Terminal works with a modem to connect your computer to a mainframe or other computer that isn't running Windows. You can then send and receive files and connect to online bulletin boards and other information services such as CompuServe and Internet. To access files and printers on a computer that is running Windows, use dial-up networking instead of Hyper-Terminal. Notepad is an ASCII text editor, which means that text is plain without any formatting. Notepad is useful for editing programming or system files. It's also handy for storing miscellaneous notes rather than using a pen and paper. Phone Dialer enables you to place voice telephone or modem calls from your computer. Just click the numbered keys or press the corresponding keys on your keyboard, then choose Dial. To store frequently called numbers, select an empty speed dial button and complete the requested information. Then choose Save or Save and Dial. Dial a stored number by clicking the speed dial button. To display a log of your telephone calls, choose Show Log from the Tools menu.
Even if you can't think of any way to make use of a particular accessory right now, you might still want to learn about it. I found that the more I know about these tools, the more ways I can think of to use them. For example, I just discovered that with Windows 95, you can send faxes directly from the programs in which you created them, like Microsoft Word or Excel. All you have to do is go to the File menu and choose Send. Which reminds me of another fax tip. You can start the fax wizard by right-clicking on any file and then choosing Send to Fax Recipient.
Thanks, Laura. I want to add one other thing before we wrap up accessories. Remember that not everything you do with your computer has to be aimed at increasing efficiency and productivity. You can also have fun. For instance, when I'm working with my computer at home, I use the CD player accessory to play my favorite audio CDs on the CD-ROM drive. It doesn't affect the performance of the computer at all, but it certainly has a positive effect on me.